And now for something completely different.
I'm going to be comparing 3 sparkling mineral waters. Got very little preparation for this video. I just went out and bought these. I don't know the amount of minerals in each water, but I will post that on the screen here, which you will be able to pause. I don't know what I paid for each. I did pay the most for San Pellegrino because it came in a 12-pack. I was small so I could get it. Anyway, what I have is Perrier water from France. It's a sparkling mineral water, unflavored. I have Geolsteiner from Germany, another sparkling mineral water, and San Pellegrino from Italy. And we're going to put these side by side. These are all unflavored. And we'll see if I can tell a difference. And we'll see if one stands above any of the others. And I also have some homemade sparkling water. This is tap water from Melbourne, Florida, that I gassed up with a carbonator, a soda stream. So we'll put this here. And I'll mix these, I'm going to pour these and mix them up. So, Perrier water from France, ultimate unflavored sparkling water. I've got the bottoms of the glasses marked because I don't want to know which one is which. Geolsteiner from Germany. High mineral content, perfectly balanced taste. We're going to test that. San Pellegrino from Italy. Sparkling natural mineral water. Features mineral water with CO added, so it's not naturally carbonated. There are some places where I believe the water is naturally carbonated. That's what I would like to try. All right. Now, it's time to mix them up. First of all, there is very little difference between these two and the amount of carbonation there appears to be in the water. Quite a few bubbles coming up here. My water and Geolsteiner seem to be on equal footing in the area of carbonation. Anyway, let's just make sure that I have the right marks on the right glasses. All right, and then I will go ahead and mix them up so that I don't know which is which. Oh, by the way, these waters are all room temperature. I am going to do another comparison with them all out of the fridge after they've cooled down to a cold temperature, because quite frankly, I prefer cold water. Okay, now let's just mix these up so I don't know which is which. I'm not sure if I should open my eyes because carbonation might give something away. Unless the carbonation kind of dissipates, but I don't know. I just don't know. Well, I will open my eyes, yeah, and the carbonation has given these two away. These two are either the Perrier or a San Pellegrino. Anyway, let's just try them. I don't care. It does have some kind of mineral taste to it. It's like one. This one's colder. It doesn't have a taste. A definite difference between those two. I wonder why that's cold. I didn't have any of these in the fridge. Well, it could be my water. I poured it out of the refrigerator water dispenser, which is filtered, and it might have been cooled in that manner. A bit more salty, so minerally salty. This one's kind of cold too. But also a bit minerally and salty. So there are differences between these waters, which is kind of surprising, but it shouldn't be. How do I rank them though? That's going to be the hard part. Is ranking them, because if I'm thirsty, I'll drink any of them. But there might be some flavors that I don't care for. You might not like a minerally taste in your water. Of course, I don't mind too much. Okay, between these two, this one is noticeably stronger. This one kind of tastes like tap water. Doesn't really have any taste to it. So this has got to be my home water. And it's just a matter of choosing. This one's the most carbonated feel and tasting and the strongest. It's got, I think, the mineral taste in here. Might be too strong. But I'm giving it points for being carbonated, the most carbonated. So, most carbonated, most minerally, and how do I compare these two? Because I don't know, I think I like these two both better than that. I'm not sure. I think this one's easier to drink. And this is just plain. I'm going to go with this one, and this one, and this one. So I'll rank this one first, which happens to be the Geolsteiner, followed by San Pellegrino, followed by Perrier, followed by the home water. Now, I'm going to do this test again, and I'm going to do it when they're all cold. I wanted to also do it with limes in each, so after I taste them like this, then put limes in each of them, or lemons, or whatever, and do it again. I'm surprised that the Perrier came in last of these 3 imported waters, because sometimes I like the strength to it, but I'm not in the mood for it right now. So, I don't know, with that sipped, that last side-by-side sip, I kind of prefer the Perrier to these two because of its strength. It actually has some flavor to it. Well, these have some mild flavor, some slight minerally flavor to them. Very similar, these two, surprisingly. But, so that was my initial ranking. Geolsteiner, San Pellegrino. Why am I getting that wrong? San Pellegrino and Perrier. Followed by the good old tap water, carbonated, of course. All right, well that's it on that. I'll give it to Geolsteiner. And but it's really a toss-up because I'd come back and do this again and change my mind. But I'll know the next time because I'll know that the Perrier is the strongest. And these two are about the same. I think I want to find a difference here. A little bit salty. Yeah, I'll give it to Geolsteiner. So, there you go. Thanks for watching.